Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a who's coming towards you forecast for May 2020. So make sure you're using a level of discernment when viewing this. This is going to be a general collective energy reading for the sign of Capricorns. So if you need something more personal, I do recommend booking a personal session with me or any reader that you feel connected to. Okay. My information will be listed in the description box. If you are interested in one, you can get 20% off your first reading if you sign up for our emailing list to get promotions. When there's new oracle decks, you'll get notified when there's sales, all that stuff, as well as if you take our zodiac quiz. How well do you know your zodiac sign? How well do you know Capricorns? And how in touch with Capricorn energy are you? I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. But basically, I have a quiz I created for my Capricorns. It's going to be listed below. So check it out. And that'll be an awesome way for you to win, again, 20% off for your next purchase or reading. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you thumbs up this video too. Smash the like button. It helps the creators when it comes to getting the videos out to people who need to see it. So I would really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and talk about this energy. So we have pile number 1, 2, and 3. This is going to determine what zodiac sign you may be dealing with and also the possible characteristics. We're going to try to get into as much details as possible in regards to who this person is, what they want, and all of that. So we have an amethyst, we have smoky quartz, and we also have pyrite. And all of these crystals you can purchase from my website. So if you are interested, go ahead and again, check that out. You get 20% off of these crystals as well. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with pile number 1. Hopefully you chose your pile, the amethyst, and let's see what zodiac sign this person is. So we have Libra, we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, and we also have Gemini here. Okay. Alrighty, so these are the possible zodiac signs that you may be dealing with. If it's not these zodiac signs, these are a little bit of the characteristics. And even if it is the zodiac signs, these are the characteristics around them. So this individual is somebody who is still trying to figure themselves out. I feel as if this person is still trying to get an understanding or grasp of what their goals are and exactly what they're looking for in regards to relationships. This person has dealt with their fair share of karma when it comes to love. So they're pretty experienced in that way as far as like, going through the motions and, messing up to where they're realizing what does work and what doesn't work in regards to love. This person also is trying to secure themselves. They may have this complex where it's like, okay, I need to make sure I'm secure. This may be due to the fact that they feel like they don't have anybody in their corner to make sure that they're going to be okay in the long term. So this may be somebody who's very financially driven, like they're driven by finances. Okay. This also may be somebody who you can't put your finger on because this person has so many different aspects of themselves that it makes it hard for you to really grasp where this person is at sometimes. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with pile number 1. That's this individual. Now, when it comes to pile number 2 with the smoky quartz, these are the zodiac signs you may be possibly dealing with. We have Leo, we have Virgo, we also have Aries, and we also have Cancer here, okay? So these are the possible signs. And looking into the characteristics, this may be somebody who is very headstrong. Whenever they feel some sort of way about something, they stick to it, and it is what it is. This may be somebody who's very determined when it comes to like achieving a lot when it comes to work stuff. This also may be somebody who's a little aggressive at times. All right. Especially if you are, dealing with somebody who's a little bit younger than you, they may have a lot more, aggression or energy in that manner. They also may be very passionate. This may be somebody who's very passionate in the bedroom, or somebody who's very just passionate about life in general. This person is also very sensitive to your emotions. They know how to, make sure they don't hurt your feelings or accommodate how you feel as well. And this person may be very nurturing, especially when it comes to like family and things of that nature. So that's what I'm seeing with this pile. Now for pile number 3, which is the pyrite, and I love this stone. The zodiac signs that you may be dealing with, we do have Pisces, Capricorn, like yourself. We have Scorpio, and we also have Aquarius here, okay? So these are the possible signs and the characteristics here. This may be, for some of you, you may be single because we have the Capricorn energy showing up. So you may be single watching this, and, just going through the motions. For others of you, you're not single per se, but this individual who may be coming towards you is very to themselves. Like they like to separate from others and just go into their own space. This person may be the type that shows up today and is gone tomorrow. Okay, and this person may be very flirtatious. They have multiple parties for some of you. Like they may deal with multiple people, and you guys may be just dating on more of a casual tip. Or this is just somebody who's so business focused, or make it seem like they're so business focused, but they just have a lot going on. Okay. This could also be somebody who's into like charity work. And this is somebody who could be like very spiritual, but then very in tune with like financial responsibilities in the real world as well. So that's what I'm seeing with the characteristics. Now let's look a little bit in regards to how they feel about you. So how does this person who's interested in my Capricorns for May 2020, who's trying to come towards them, how do they really truly feel about my Capricorns during this time frame? How does this individual that wants to deal with my Capricorns to come back around, how do they truly feel about my Capricorns? Okay. So the way that they may feel about you, for a lot of you, okay, this situation is kind of like up in the air between both of you, okay? There has been instances where the connection is super, super strong and passionate, and there's a bond there. And then there's other times where things are kind of like falling short, okay? I do get a sense as well, this person goes through the motions of, okay, well, I want this, but then I want that. I want this, then I want that. Or I want to handle it this way, or I want to handle that way. So this person's really just trying to be patient. They also may feel as if your own personal energy may be this way. So they may be like, trying to figure out how they can get a balance on this connection, especially, if you are giving them a run for their money by being a little difficult. For others of you, this is someone new. This is somebody who just comes in and out of your life. Like 1 second they're here for a week, and then they go off, and then they may, act like, oh, I'm so busy. I have this, and then, whatever. But they know that you feel indifferent about them. So they're trying to start something new with you, like see if you guys can work towards a new beginning. But they understand it's going to require them to really like show their hands or their deck of cards in what they want. So they're really trying to pursue you. For most of you, for a stable relationship. For others of you, it could be because of the fact that you guys have already established something and they missed that old flame. Okay. So what is going to be the outcome? Hold on. What is going to be the outcome of where this connection is going to go for May 2020 for my Capricorns and the possible person that may be trying to come towards them or is interested in them? What's going to be the outcome of this connection for May 2020? Where is this connection going to go? So I get a sense that this connection is going to be going two different ways. For some of you, it's going to be a thing where you're more focused on your finances and your career, trying to make sure you keeping your head above water with your job. And, you may have to work so much that you may not have time to really entertain it, or this person does. And it may be just a thing where, yeah, you guys are attracted to each other and you're trying to take it to the next level, but there's other things that are, affecting it. Or for others of you, you just may kind of distance yourself because you see that this person may just be super flirty with you, but isn't really giving you what you're looking for as far as taking it to the next level. And for some of you also, it's like you may still be recovering from a divorce, and you may be just more focused on your children and your personal energy than anything that may be trying to come your way. Yes, there's an attraction there. Yes, you may want to consider it, but you just may have other things that are on your mind. So what is this person's actions? What actions are they gonna take towards my Capricorns during this time frame? Are they going to try to build a connection with them? What exactly are they going to do in regards to this relationship? Okay, so they're going to try to build with you. Like I said, they're going to try to build with you and try to rebuild the connection, especially if they did disappoint you at one point. For some of you, if you used to be married to this individual, they still want you back. For some of you, if you're so focused on work, they're just going to wait until you also come forward as well. If they notice that, okay, you're not really budging. But this is what I'm seeing for you, Capricorns. I hope I was able to kind of give you as much details as possible. Again, if you did enjoy this, please make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help. And if you want a personal reading, again, check out my information below. You can get that 20% off your first reading if you join the emailing list, or if you take our Capricorn Zodiac quiz test, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, see how well you know your own zodiac sign, or how much of a Capricorn you truly are. Information will be below, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. I really wish you the best of luck with your love endeavors, and we will talk later. Bye, Capricorns.